Hello, I'm Pastor Jim from First Baptist Church in Prince Albert. This week we've been looking at biblical wisdom to help us when we face crisis in our lives, especially this current crisis of COVID-19. We've been looking at the life of the Jewish leader Nehemiah to help us see what the Bible has to say about crisis. Because rest assured, crisis will come. For many of us, even before COVID-19 became our common foe, we were already in the middle of one or more critical events in our lives. So what does the Bible tell us to do when crisis comes? We get off to a good start by praying. When Nehemiah found out about the state of the holy city, he wept and prayed. We need to know that venting our emotions is a good thing, and that afterwards or even during, we need to pray. There is no good time not to pray. It is always the right start. After we pray, we start to plan. After he prayed, he planned out what to do next, and we should do the same. When we lose a loved one or our job, or find out someone we love is ill, we need to plan out what we're going to do in response. Most of the time, the nature of the crisis dictates the appropriate response. But prayer always helps us plan better when crisis comes. After prayer and planning, we need to persist in our prayer and persist in our plans, even when the crisis gets harder to cope with. God is not turning a deaf ear to us. He is not ignoring us. As the crisis intensifies, things change, and we need to keep coming to God in prayer and keep working on the plan. God's not our cosmic waiter taking our order and delivering the meal. He's our creator, our source of strength, our guide. And as we persist in prayer, we learn more and more what he wants us to do and how he wants us to do it. Persistence under pressure is called perseverance. And when it comes to handling crisis, we need to persevere in prayer. And we need to protect ourselves and those we know in crisis. When the enemy comes on strong, Nehemiah prepared the people to fight. When they were betraying each other, he set them straight. We need to be ready to protect ourselves in time of crisis. Seek the care we need, seek the help we need, and look out for those who are afraid to stand up for themselves. Crisis thrives on the lonely. This disease is causing more isolation than many people are used to, especially our seniors in their homes and those who aren't connected to the internet. So call them. Call the ones you know, and in general, watch out for those you know who may be in crisis and afraid to talk about it. How should we face crisis? Pray, plan, persist, persevere, and protect. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact the church using any of the means that are listed on our church website. Have a great day, wash your hands, stay healthy, and may God bless each and every one of you.